Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. I should tell you, I am your host, Mary Ellen. I know who I am. This is an episode of Craft With Me Christmas Advent Shaker cards. I realized that I actually had a card for that. And this is a continuation of where we're at. So this was the first one we did. Proof of concept. These were the 5 that we just made. I need to outline these 2. I found the little dewies that I was looking for before. These are, let's open them. They have a texture to them, or at least a height. I don't know how I can demonstrate that easily. They have a thickness. They're not sort of thin like these are. Anyways, the whole point of these is to keep the dimensionality, or a gap between the plastic and the paper. So we need to outline these 2. I brought a box of washi because all I have is red at the moment. So this would be a nice, this is purple and that's blue. That might be nice, goes with that. And then this, I could do that, I could do that, yeah. This might be nice. I might do that, might do that. The other thing that I realized, and this happened earlier this year, I think I used up the very last of a kind of green that I had. It was a beautiful green, and it came, I think, as part of this set. And those are both from the washi tape store, shop, whatever. I'm rejecting these. That's because they're black. These because they're generally too thin. Oh, bummer, too thin. So these are blue. This is hilarious. Where is it? What? Focus? Can you see the little snowman and little dots in the eyes? When I realized that they were snowmen that had that were looking out, I just laughed and laughed. I don't know that you could see that all that well, but trust me, they're there, looking out. What are we looking for? Green. So, ooh, this is more, ooh, oh, so this is holiday washi tape. So this one would work. That one's thick enough. And see, these were the older ones that you used to be able to get at Michael's in the open section, and I'm nearly done. Sad but true. A little bit of green though. Not a lot. Okay, that goes in there. Anything else? Oops, that's blue. Leave this. Not really. This is llamas. Nope. Nope. Okay, here we are. It's not like I need a ton more. Just need enough to get me through this project. And with any luck, I'll be able to use up something. Okay, so where are we at? Now then. Oh, I can sneeze. Oh, pardon me. I could do that. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. This needs to go with, I need to get some elastic band. Pardon me. elastic band is an easier way to keep the taped washi together. But I realized that Gracie Girl has a taste for it, which I am not at all impressed with. Here. So we'll have to dissuade her from the taste of washi tape. I haven't got the tree up yet. I need to do some cleaning and some vacuuming. I guess that's what a lot of people have to do before they get going with their Christmases. Do a bit of a cleanup. There we are. Now I have two ideas. I know, two ideas all at the same time. And I think they conflict with one another. Or we might be able to do them, I'm not sure. Splodge it down. Oh, that covers that line too. Yes. There. Oops, that's sticky. And then this goes like that. Poke it down, just like that. There we are. There. That really turns out nice. Okay, and then the last one is going to be this one. This is weird because it's got butterflies, but this is from the Year of the Tiger, I think. So we will start off. Should I do it this way? Actually, that's what I should do. I know it'll be upside down. Well, you know what? We'll be upside down. It'll be right side up. There. And fold it over. I like that better. There. And this needs a little bit of a trim because I can see the edge of the paper. And I realized that I could also use a transparency as a way of doing the top. So my next one, I will use that instead, because I don't know that we have anything that's necessarily planned. And we might as well try as many things as we can Add as much variety as possible. Oh dear. That was going so well. Come on, you can do it. There we are. Ah. Come on. Good enough. There we are. And last one. Well, I'm glad I get to use these, and I'm glad I have them to use. These are kind of old though. Now then, I can do it that way, or I can do it that way, and I think I want to do it that way. There. And we fold it over. Okay. Oops. There we are. Okay, so we have these 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one needs to be a higher number. Like that, maybe? Like that. There. Okay. That's the order. So we are back to number 1. Now then, be right back. I had to get a Kleenex because my nose was running. And any squeaking you may hear is my chair. I am sitting on an air cushion that helps 2 things. It helps my back, oops, and it also helps my shoulders by lifting me up enough so that my arms aren't like this, but they're more like this. And so it squeaks from time to time, and for that I apologize. So what do I want to do? Pardon me. This is what I want to do. So let's have a little test. Test first. I really like some of the strokes that I got out of that. There. And we'll do that. So, what do I want to do? The thing I want to do, I want to do 2 things, I think. Oh, that's so pretty. So I think I want to do this. And I want to put a doodly-doo in it so that I can hang. And where are my bells? My bells are right here. And I want to be able to sew like a bell on the bottom. I could also do this on the bottom. So that's my plan. I don't know if these will work. I think I need to get rid of that part. So it would be like that. Well, and then the same thing on the bottom. Okay, so we need some paper. And I have just the thing. Double-sided. Double-sided. Let's take one out. And which way do we want to do them? Sure. Let's do it this way. One. Two. Rachel at Roxy Creations is doing a really interesting bit of work at the moment. And that is she is using what I would call long tabs. So she is basically, let's use this as, say she's got a strip of paper like this. So she's essentially just doing that. She's folding it over, and then she is using that as something in a page. And I think you could probably do exactly the same thing here on the top and the bottom, or even just to do the side wraps as well. So there are lots of options, I think, for you. You don't need any of the widgets necessarily that I have to create the same kind of effect. If you are at all doing this, or you're just watching me suffer alone in the desert. But once I get the sayings, that's going to be maybe what I'll do tonight. I mean, it is tonight now where I am. Come on. There we are. Okay, a lot of bits happening here. Okay, so first thing I want to do is that. I said that with a lot of questioning. Do I need another one? I do. Good grief. Okay, well, I think I cut it too short. One. And there's two. All right. Do all this again. Yeah, so you just need like a little schmurp off the end. We're going to eyeball these. There, a little schmurp off the end, and you've got a lot on the top. Okay. Oh, another thing related to Christmas and making things. So there's December, and there is also December daily. And I think one of the December dailies used to be Margaret Miller. Margaret Miller? Marguerite Miller. Margaret Miller was an actress and a dancer. Never mind. Anyways, my point is this. Marguerite Miller had really good prompts, like questions like, what was your favorite present, or what's your favorite part of winter, or something. And then you could create a collage page with snow or crayons or whatever. And I really appreciated it because it was Christmas. That doesn't make any sense really, but it was it's not let's represent a chinchilla in a ball gown kind of thing that kind of December sometimes does. They did that last year and it made me nuts. And I abandoned it because it did make me so nuts. Anyways, my July activity this year was to create a prompt list for the December daily. Well, mine anyways. Possibly not straight. That's okay. Anyways, got a lot. So I will share that when we get a little closer. I'll possibly have to type it out because I'm not sure anybody can read that except me. But they have, like, to me, seasonal things like elves, gnomes, plaid, reindeer, holly, pine cones, outdoor sports, hot chocolate, that kind of thing. There. Okay. Ta-da! Pardon the jiggling. Small. There's one. There's two. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing, so let's do a little, and that's why you label it on the top. I am so glad this was over the table and I did it slowly, because that would have been awful had I done it onto the floor. That's just what things look like when I get excited. Okay, so where's the top? That's the top. Where's the little do? Here we are, okay. Okay, and then crunch. There. I feel like I need, this is code for pliers, I think. I should have some over here, as I do. It flattens it, but it doesn't flatten it enough for my liking. Here we are. Much better. Okay, so there we are. So, oh, I got a little bit of stuff here. Use that. I don't like that that's going to be in a kink. So we are going to get rid of it. And we're just going to use that. You think? I should use thread. There, that's to hang. And now I want to put a little bell thing on, and I do need thread for that. Thread over here. Uh, 4 inches be okay? Sure, let's try. And we need, what color of a bell? Red bell? Probably a red bell. Red bell. And a yellow. And a purple? A green one. There. Oh, these thread okay. Oops. Oh, boo. There's a thread that didn't come through. I'll have to do it again. Oh dear, you know just what happened. You could hear it. Hang on, I gotta go under the table. Be right back. Here we are. Oh, that was fun. At least I didn't crack my head. Ugh. Ah, don't follow me, I'm lost too. I wonder if any of you were yelling, saying, don't do that because you're going to lose it. Well, anybody who was yelling that, you were totally right. So the red one is easy to do because it's got a nice wide hole. Okay, quick. What am I doing? I'm thinking, I need to do this, I think. Come on. All the way through? All the way through. Or enough all the way through that it won't matter. entirely possible there's an easier way to do this. There. Oh, it's a loose thread. Well, we're just going to pull it out. Or cut it. You cut it. And I can tie that like that. There. Whew, Advent calendar shaker card number 1. Done. So I am not sure. What am I not sure of? I'm not sure how I'm going to display this. So at the moment, this could be displayed on a tree. Sort of hung like that. And it could also be hung on like those clothesliney things. You know what I mean? Like a banner. And then 1, 2, 3. You could probably make some kind of material box or a fabric or like a Bristol board and post them on. But I like the swinginess. I don't want to lose that. So this is the prototype. This is number 1, day 1. I am probably going to off camera finish these because that was about 30 minutes to do 2 ends and 2 ties. Oh, and the 2 rounds. So I forgot about that. But that's a lot of work. And so the next 6 that we do, because we've got 6, so we need to do 18 more. I'm going to try with an overhead projector slide and see if we can do them even more economically in terms of being able to put them down, get them cut out, and then move on. I also haven't tried anything but just highly collaged printables in this case. Yeah, I like this one. See, the more the better. Like, that was my favorite. So I've got stickers and other things that if I had plain, if this was plain, I would be able to then decorate. I also kind of like this shape, this size. So this Silent Night size is about that one as well. Yeah. So we're getting there. By the end of this, I will know how to do one of these for 2024 Christmas. But this is fun. I'm really enjoying this project. Hope you are enjoying it as well. And we will talk to you soon. I just want to say, as I always do, I really, really appreciate having somebody to talk to. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.